What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and today we're bringing you a special as we revisit some amazing Doctor Doom moments. Now, here's the thing. Recently got every moment ever for Doctor Doom in one server, have every scan, every funny moment, statement, scaling, all that. If you want access to that, hit me up on Discord, because we literally have everything Doom, and it's amazing to see. But anyways, with all this information, I decided let's go back. Let's redo the Goon series for Doctor Doom. Let's take our time and literally go throughout his history and examine some of his best moments. Make sure to smash the like button on this if you're a fan of the Goon series and Doctor Doom. Let's get this to 400 likes. That'd be amazing. Now, also make sure to subscribe as we're close to 20K. It's going to be insane when we hit it. But anyways, first moment we're going to talk about comes from 1962. This is basically first appearance of Doctor Doom, right? And he's on one. He's doing hood rat shit. So basically, something's going down with the Fantastic Four as they realize someone's fucking with their building. Literally, someone was dropping a net over the entirety of the Baxter building. Remember, this is in the middle of New York, so clearly they don't give a shit. They drop a net over the building and start to take the building away and all of them are like, what the fuck's going on? And we see obviously Reed Richards is like, oh, this must be my op, Doctor Doom. You know, Doctor Doom's one of the only people that would actually do some dickhead shit like that. In fact, he says Doctor Doom is someone I know that's into weird shit like forbidden, ancient, horrifying studies, ancient evil magics, and even does shit like trying to dimension hop. Like, he's a horrible person. So right out the gate, we see Doom is on one. He doesn't give a shit. He then pulls up on them, and when they're talking crazy, at one point, we even famously see Ben Grimm call him Dr. Doom, or Goon, whatever you're called. They're pissed, right? They're like, yo, you can't just try to snatch us up like this and talk crazy. So they run down on Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom's like, fuck the rap shit. He already had tech, off rip, that could body Ben Grimm and handle Human Torch. That's right. He had, like, literally no worries about them, as he's like, yo, I don't know if y'all got the memo yet, but I'm the realest in the game. We then see him kind of wrap up this first appearance with him going crazy on the Fantastic Four. That's right. He literally catches them and he's like, oh, look at these idiots. They agreed to board my ship as I planned they would. And he was like, I knew Reed Richards was such a hater that he couldn't help but try to figure out what my evil plan was. And just like that, this man snatched them up, was like, yo, I'm 1 for 1, bitches. Like, literally got the drop on his ops on day 1. Took off and took them back to his castle. He was like, yep, y'all got bodied. Welcome to the home of Doom. I'm the realest there is, and y'all are trash. So at this point, right, they're kind of panicking. They're like, yo, Doctor Doom, I know you're crazy. I know there's beef and all that, but what the hell is going on, right? Like, what do you want? And Doom's like, yo, this is real fucking simple, dog. First of all, Reed, you already know I'm the GOAT when it comes to this science shit. He's like, I already figured out how to time travel. Already know how to make that work and how to make a play throughout time and space. And Reed is like, what the hell's that got to do with us? Doom goes, oh, let me put you on game, son. You see, I'm actually going to have you guys travel back in time. Not only that, I'm going to send the Fantastic Four time traveling for the sole purpose of finding Blackbeard's treasure. That's right, this man Doom literally kidnapped the entire Baxter building, took the Fantastic Four, like, kept them hostage, had this entire plan just to use them as minions, send them back in time, and fucking rob Blackbeard. He was like, yo, I'm setting up the lick. Y'all better make a play or you're not coming back. I need the bag. That's right, Doom is an asshole. Literally just wanted to use the Fantastic Four to run off and perform burglaries and armed robberies for him. It's absolutely sickening. We then see, of course, when they get back, they're pissed, right? They're like, yo, Doom made us time travel. Doom made us go to a land and try to find Blackbeard's treasure. Like, he's full of shit, right? They eventually come back and they're like, yo, we got this shit for you. We want to be let go. Like, what the hell are you doing to us? And Doom's like, yo, you guys are tripping. I got the bag, so it's all good. Let me go ahead and see what's going on. He opens the treasure chest, right? Nothing in there. He's like, yo, you guys think you can just, like, get the drop on me and try to fool me like this? He was like, yo, that's not how that works. Well, they try to ambush him. Ben Grimm punches him apart, and they realize, famously for the first time, it was a Doom bot. Yep. When in doubt, when you think he's going to take an L, just assume Dr. Doom's using a Doom bot, because he doesn't take L's. He's like, fuck the losses. I don't take losses. I was hiding in a secret room. You'll never get the drop on me, bitch. And of course, that's how it started the legendary meme of the Doom bots. We then see Doom early on in 62 show he's a fucking athlete, right? He looks at Human Torch, and at this point, Human Torch is a beast, right? Obviously has fire manipulation, but he's an absolute blur in speed. Was one of the chosen ones from like the Watcher to be used to travel and send messages and go to the fourth dimension, all that shit, right? Well, Doom looks at him and he's like, you know what, bitch, you're not gonna get the drop on me. He creates and installs the most fire speed boots. I'm saying these rockets are so fast that when Torch tried to keep up and match the swag, he literally burned out. Like, he didn't have enough sauce to keep up with Dr. Doom. That's how real Dr. Doom was with the sauce, even back in his initial appearances. Now, this next moment is for those that just love that fictional transcendence shit, right? We see at one point Dr. Doom got sent off to endless space. He was supposed to be gone. However, he comes back, and where does he come back? He actually ends up in the staff room, the writer's office, of Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. The crazy part is he pulls up on them and he's like, yo, I hear y'all saying my name. Like, what's the fucking vibes? At this point, Kirby and Lee are absolutely shook, which for those that love the power scaling, like fictional transcendence and stuff and narrative manip, this is crazy. They're like, yo, we wrote you to like get sent off to endless space. How the fuck are you alive? And he was like, yo, don't worry about that shit. Matter of fact, don't worry about the plot. Don't worry about the narrative. None of that. And he goes, yo, real shit, you're going to pick up the phone and you're going to call Reed Richards. Not only that, when you call him, you're not going to tell him shit what's going on. You're going to hit him up, tell him to come to this office, maybe tell him discuss a new plot or something. And when he gets here, I'm going to beat his ass because I'm on my Doom shit. And Kirby and Lee are like, oh shit, like we'll call him, like we'll tell him it's about a new plot and all that. Like, you don't have to fuck us up. And they literally call and invite him to the office as Doom at this point is just wilding out. At this point, Reed Richards pulls up to the office, right? And he's like, oh, yo, I had already talked about a plot. What's going on? Then he sees, like, this is some funny shit going on. That's when Doom pulls up and is like, gotcha, bitch. Pops Reed. That's right. Pops him with the gas gun. This gas gun knocks out Reed Richards, and we see Doom start teleporting. This is funny because, again, it has the writers shook as they're like, yo, where did he learn how to teleport? Where did he learn, like, all this crazy tech shit that he's doing? And he was like, yo, I had to time travel, right? I had to get sent to endless space. I've done all that. Of course, I picked up some tricks along the way. In fact, I've learned shit that you wouldn't and shouldn't consider simple. That's the kind of shit that I can use on Reed. We then see Doom show off that he can switch bodies with Reed Richards, which was crazy, right? Like, he had the writers, he had everybody shook at this point. And this is a funny ass moment as he's already hit the lick on Reed's body. He's like, yo, Reed, you think you're my level, right? Like, you think you're a big dog. You think you're as smart as Doom? Well, let's see you fucking square off with Doom. He literally squares off with Reed. Starts swinging on him. They start going back and forth. This man, Doom, beats the shit out of Reed. That's right. He gave Reed Doom's body, which, as you guys know, Dr. Doom should have a better moveset, more versatility, more power, all that, than Reed Richards. Doesn't matter. Doom's big dog and beats the fuck out of him while in Reed's body, which is hilarious to see. At this point, Reed's getting absolutely embarrassed, right? Like, he's getting manhandled, bodied, even though he's in Doom's body. And it's getting worse. Like, Doom is literally, at this point, just trolling him. He's like, yo, you're an idiot. You can't fucking check me. And we see Reed is confused as Dr. Doom, right? Obviously, that makes sense because he's in his body. This man got sauced on by the Fantastic Four. This man got bullied because he got set up in a body swap from Dr. Doom. Doom is an absolute menace for this. Literally set Reed up to get the shit kicked out of him by his friends. It was just a bad look for Reed Richards as Dr. Doom proved his dominance. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. What do you think of early Doom? What do you think of the reboot of these moments as we time travel and see all the crazy shit Doom has done from his first appearance up till now? Let me know if you guys are excited for this journey. Let me know what your favorite Doom moment is. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.